Good evening, everybody. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running to a fallen police officer, firefighter, and U.S. Border Patrol member who lose their life in the line of duty in 2021. And sadly, tonight I'm running for another fallen officer who have lost his life in the line of duty. Tonight I'm running for fallen officer Paramhans Desai. He worked with the Henry County Police Department in Georgia, and his end of watch was November 8th, 2021, and lost his life after succumbing to gunshot wounds he sustained several days prior after he was responding to a domestic violence call. His length of service was not provided, but we do know he served with the DeKalb County Police Department as well as the Georgia Department of Corrections and leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. Tonight I'll be running with the blue line flag in his honor. I'll be doing 7 laps around the track at my school, which is the equivalent of a mile in his honor. I'll be joined tonight by many people, including an Orange County Sheriff's Office Sergeant, who is a part of the Central Florida First Responders, Bagpipes and Drums, who will be playing tunes during the run tonight. We're also joined by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office and the Winter Springs Police Department. Seminole County Sheriff's are bringing 2 cruisers out, and Winter Springs Police Department bringing 4 cruisers out. We're also joined by my sister and another supporter running with us, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation, and some other supporters who are joining us, supporting this run as well, and my whole family. Even though it seems like there's just me and 2 others joining us in the run tonight, at the same time there's even more running, and it's all the fallen I have ran for. I know they're all running here in spirit tonight, including fallen officer Paramhans Desai. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department, 3 hearts of Mary are going through, and then I'll be on my way.
Those that are tuned in tonight, Zechariah running his 2nd mile of the evening to honor a 2nd first responder that had lost their life in the line of duty out of the state of Georgia. This mile in honor of fallen officer Paramhans Desai. He worked with the Henry County Police Department in Georgia, tragically losing his life on November the 8th, 2021 after succumbing to gunshot wounds that he had sustained just several days prior while he was responding to a domestic violence call. While his length of service and his age were not provided, we do know he previously served with the DeKalb County Police Department as well as the Georgia Department of Corrections, and leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. Zechariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor this hero tonight. We're always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes alongside Zechariah tonight, helping to honor fallen officer Paramhans Desai. We have members of our town agencies, the Winter Springs Police Department, as well as members of our home city agency, the Winter Springs Police Department. Playing pipes tonight, we have a member of neighboring agency, Orange County Sheriff's Office, and piper for the Central Florida First Responder Pipes and Drums Band. We also have a member of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation here, Zechariah's sister, and another supporter running tonight. Again, we're here to pay tribute to the true hero out of the Henry County Police Department in Georgia, fallen officer Paramhans Desai, who tragically lost his life after succumbing to gunshot wounds that he sustained just several days prior while responding to a domestic violence call. Leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. Zechariah now completing his 2nd lap to honor this hero this evening. For every mile that Zechariah completes, he carries a unique flag. Each flag gets sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor tonight. Zechariah running with the blue line flag. This flag will get sent to the family of Officer Paramhans Desai, along with a note that Zechariah wrote earlier in the evening. If you would like information on how you can be a part of this mission, visit running4heroes.org. As Zechariah comes around this lap and starts his next lap, I'm going to go silent and will remain silent for the last 4 laps as we reflect on the life of this hero, fallen officer Paramhans Desai. We extend our thoughts and our prayers to his family, his wife, as well as his 2 young children. We also extend our prayers to everybody with the Henry County Police Department, as well as the DeKalb County Police Department and the Georgia Department of Corrections. We thank him for his service. We hope this run honors him well, and may we never forget Officer Paramhans Desai. Zachariah, any final words this evening for the family of fallen officer Paramhans Desai?
To the whole family of fallen officer Paramhans Desai, everybody at the Henry County Police Department in Georgia, his wife and 2 children, and everybody else going through a hard time, we hope you all heal very soon through the passing of your loved one here tonight. Officer Desai was shot and succumbed to injuries of a gunshot wound that he sustained after he was shot while responding to a domestic violence call. And just like the last run, this hero would have still been alive on this earth today with the decision of one person. And it's just so sad because now the whole department is going through a hard time to an unexpected loss. Our prayers are continue to stay with you and your family. He was a true hero. We want you to know that so we can keep his memory alive forever until we get to see him again soon. If you are part of the family of Officer Paramhans Desai, we'll be sending you this blue line flag that we remember tonight in your hero's honor, as was a handwritten note that we've already written and is ready to be sent out in your hero's name. There is no preference on what we want you to do with the flag or the note, but whatever you decide to do with it, we hope you find comfort every single time you look at it, knowing that your fallen hero, Officer Paramhans Desai, will never be forgotten down here in Florida and throughout the whole entire nation with the help of our Navy heroes. If all of you would now like to join me in a 21-second moment of silence, each second dedicating one amazing injury served, just like the 21 gun salute. Each second dedicating one amazing thing Officer decided during his life, including as a police officer, maybe an accomplishment he made during his life, a life he saved. And I also have seen reports he did serve near 21 years from what I've seen through a few reports. So each second can almost dedicate 1 year to serve as well with this police department. If all of you please join us in this 21-second moment of silence to help keep the family and department's comfort alive, please bow your heads right now. Thank you all for joining us in 21 seconds. Like I said, it does mean so much to the whole family if you did bow our heads at that 21-second moment of silence. Real quickly, I do want to say before we do our final prayer of the night, it's been a hard week for Georgia. These 2 first responders lost their life on the same day after succumbing to gunshot wounds they received a few days prior. And hours apart of each other, they were shot and ultimately succumbed to gunshot wounds after responding to a domestic violence / disturbance call. Both could have been never even happened with the actions of one person. One was south and north of Atlanta. So the area of Atlanta and just the state of Georgia in general has had quite a hard week and month because we've had to run for lots of first responders in the state of Georgia. So please say some prayers for the state up north of us and wherever you live. Say some prayers for them tonight because they are going through quite a hard week. Now saying that, if all of you please join us in a prayer for the 2 first responders we unfortunately had to run for on this Tuesday night in the Georgia area. Dear God, tonight we've had to run for 2 fallen first responders who both lost their life unexpectedly with the decision of one person. They were shot and succumbed to gunshot wounds that they sustained in the line of duty. These 2 first responders dedicated their life towards served amazing amount of years with their community and loved their passion, desire to serve and protect people they don't even know so they can stay safe. God, these 2 heroes were true angels on earth. We lost 2 great heroes out of the state of Georgia, and even though they're an angel in heaven with you now, please watch over the family and department and guide them to this run if they have not seen it yet. Let them know that this run, as well as many other organizations, can be a tool to help them heal and find comfort through a difficult time. And until we get to see them again, it can keep their memory of their fallen hero alive as their life was cut short. God, like I said, the state of Georgia has had quite a hard week. Watch over them with their first responders going through another night across America and everybody else in the United States. Let's hope that there was any more tonight for as long as possible as well. Thank you again, God, for keeping me safe and healthy throughout these another 2 miles as we hit mile 1050 and 1051. But God, let's hope that we don't have to hit any other miles anytime soon. But if we do, rest assured I will be back here. Thank you again, God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for joining us in these 2 runs. As of right now, I believe we have 1 firefighter still to run for. and we're still waiting to hear what happened. It's unknown reason, so we are still waiting on that. However, we will be back for that run soon. Let's hope that we don't have to do any more, and we can have a few days off, not only for me, but for our first responders out there staying safe. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great and safe night, especially if you're a first responder working tonight. Hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I pray God blesses you all.